problem in fashion today is that we're producing volumes of clothing to meet consumer demands, trends, styles, but we're not putting any focus or emphasis on the importance of how we treat the people and the planet in the process of making these things.
We use the planet as if we have about 5 of them. We only have one, and we can't keep on living like we do now.
When people start to look at what they're buying and look at where it's coming from, and they realize that perhaps rivers are being polluted, or people are working in sweatshops, they have a very negative association with the product. That can all be changed with Fashion Positive.
Fashion Positive, to me, is a sympathetic way to ask a designer, how can we help you make things in a better way?
There was this inflection point, this aha moment where we realized what we were doing was causing harm, essentially. The big opportunity for us was recognizing that there was a solution to that.
It's not easy to accomplish these big goals alone. You need to be part of a movement.
Fashion Positive offers a roadmap, and Cradle to Cradle is a guide for how we can work together to change this industry.
The first step to Fashion Positive is really about creating better materials.
When we talk about creating new materials, that doesn't happen overnight. That's going to take some investment. And the beauty of Fashion Positive is if that investment can be shared.
They can create the same beautiful, the same cool, the same sexy, the same seductive things that they are producing now. Maybe they might have to work a little bit harder, but you have a partner here in Fashion Positive to help you get there.
Cradle to Cradle is a design methodology that says everything that we use should be looked at as a nutrient for a future cycle.
Cradle to Cradle goes back to where you start in the whole production process. We ensure that by the end of the life cycle of the products, you can use them again.
I think one of the most important things that can happen in the industry is that the leaders begin to speak up about better fashion. That they say, this is what better fashion looks like. This is what more responsible, ethical, and better for the environment looks like in our industry.
So we will see a completely different landscape in 10 years from now.
It's incrementally better to get on the path and change what we can.
Don't miss the opportunity to embrace this change.
In the fashion business, it's really good to be a part of the change, because if you're not a part of the change, then you're behind. And no one wants to be behind in the fashion business.